Hi YouTube, TJ here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on how my journey is going into becoming a vegan. Still a vegetarian. I'm having a really hard time getting past the Parmesan cheese, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. My ultimate goal is to become a raw till 4 vegan. I guess that was what you would call it. So hopefully that's the direction I'm trying to head in. If I spend a year or 2 or 3 just as a vegetarian, that's fine too. But right now in my head, that is where the direction I would like to be going in. So we'll see. And everything, I take every day as a work in progress. So I'm working on it every single day. But it's not something that I want it to be miserable as I'm going through this lifestyle change. So I'm just doing the best I can every day, and I'm not trying to beat myself up about it if I have some Parmesan cheese. So that's where I'm at. Today is day 21, so I've made it 3 whole weeks as a vegetarian. So that's pretty awesome. I haven't had too many downer people along the way, I guess. I haven't had too many people say too many negative comments. I have had one girl from work who's also a vegetarian. She was really excited to hear that I was a vegetarian now, and she was just really excited about it and glad that I was feeling better. And so that's nice. I have been feeling better. My energy has been up tremendously, and I've been able to go all day except for yesterday and today. I'm really sluggish, really tired. I even had a nap yesterday afternoon, which is the first time I've had a nap in 3 weeks since becoming a vegetarian. So that was really weird. So I don't know if it's just that time of the month, or I don't want to think that my body's still messed up and that this is just going to be another fail, I don't want to think that. I refuse to think that. I'm definitely not giving up, because I know I felt way worse when I ate meat and dairy. So I'm sticking with this. Back when I had gallstones, I was sick for like 3 years, and no doctors, none of the chiropractors, nobody knew why I was sick. Finally, my sister diagnosed me. She's not even a doctor. She's a real estate broker. But anyways, she had just had her gallbladder removed not too long before that, and so she told me, well, that's what you have. So I went back, and I had to fight to get an ultrasound. He did not want to give me an ultrasound, because I think I was only about 27 at the time. But I had to fight to get one, and he kept telling me, no, you don't have gallstones. You're too young. You don't have gallstones. Well, come to find out, I did have gallstones. And so what I did was, instead of opting for surgery, I tried to clean up my diet, and I tried to become a vegetarian then, but it did not work. I was too far gone at that point. And then within 3 days of finding out that I had gallstones, I just started going downhill drastically. And then so I did call and schedule the surgery, and I had the surgery within 2 weeks of finding out. And so they removed my gallbladder, which, of course, hindsight's 2020. I wish I could have just continued on the path of being a vegetarian. But God puts all those parts in your body for a reason. Probably shouldn't be messing with them, but hindsight. So I had it removed, and the doctor, when I went for and I felt so good after. I was up that day walking around. I felt so much better. Holy cow. The reason I felt so crummy right after finding out that I had gallstones was they told me that I had a really big gallstone lodged right in that bile duct. And so if I hadn't have had it removed, it would have ended up being inflamed, and then I would have ended up with probably pancreatitis too, and some other nasty things. But I don't know. I wish I could have tried it longer. I don't know. I wish there's a lot of things I wish I could have done, but I didn't. So moving forward, when I had my follow-up appointment, the doctor looked at me. He gave me this really crazy, weird look, and I thought, oh, great, they found something else while they were in there. I probably have cancer or something. But and I didn't. But he looked at me and he said, I have never seen that many gallstones in someone so young before. And I said, oh, really? How many did I have? Because my sister told me that she had 17. And she had only been suffering with these gallstones for like 3 or 4 months. And, you know, she was miserable. And so I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, yeah, how many did I have? And he said, well, we stopped counting at 250. And I thought, oh, wow. He said, your gallbladder was so full of gallstones. He said, I'm surprised that you made it this long. And I said, well, I've been miserable for 3 years. I've been sick. But they could never diagnose what was wrong. So, and he said, he was shocked that I had that many gallstones. So it was probably best that at that point, I wish I could have been diagnosed sooner. Let's go back to the beginning and say that. But, you know, nobody knew. I tried. I did go to the doctors. I went to the chiropractors. I went to everybody I could think of. I went to the emergency room twice. But everybody kept telling me different things. Stomach virus, acid reflux, back muscle spasms. I mean, all kinds of things. So anyways, but I felt really good after that. And so I went back to my regular lifestyle, and they said I could, which they were wrong. If you have your gallbladder removed, don't go back to your American diet. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. It may seem fine for a year or two, but your digestion is going to get really bad. I mean, really bad. So don't do it. I'm not saying you have to become a vegetarian or a vegan or anything like that, but, you know, cut out those processed foods and stay away from fast food. Seriously, I'm not kidding. But anyways, I didn't do that, and I suffered for it, and I've been suffering for years. And then I found out I was gluten intolerant, so I cut out all the gluten, and then I felt great again. So I thought, okay, that was it. And that was great for about a year or two, and then I started feeling really crummy again and tired and sluggish. And so I did get rid of a lot of dairy, not all the dairy. I still have, like I said, the cheese. But I don't drink milk, I don't eat yogurt, don't eat ice cream. I'm not a real big sweets person, so, you know, I got rid of the dairy, and again, I felt great. And then I felt not so great again. And so that's happening to me now. And I'm really hoping that it's not another thing where, you know, I give up on it. And I haven't given up on it. I don't eat gluten. I don't really do much with dairy other than cheese. And so I'm really hoping that it's just that time of the month and that's what it is. So in a few days, I guess we'll know. So I am feeling better for the most part, aside from yesterday and today. And it's not that I feel bad. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. I feel really run down. So, but that's all. My skin is definitely clearing up as far as the tone of it. Somebody took a picture, or no, my husband and I went on a date the other night, and we took a selfie of our date, and my skin in this picture is so peachy and pretty. And I thought, oh wow, look, my skin is just so pretty. So that's exciting. I don't really have any other side effects. Oh, I guess I do. Prior to being this time of the month, I didn't really have any PMS symptoms. Like, I wasn't super bloated. I didn't feel miserable. I was a little bit weepy. Like, there was a really sad commercial on TV the other day, and I felt like crying, but I actually didn't this time. And usually I can cry, you know, with PMS. I can cry at the Kleenex commercials or whatever, but this time I didn't. So that's good. And my emotions are stable. I don't fly off the handle, you know, with anger. I don't get really upset easy. The brain fog is lifting. It's been kind of weird because my long-term memory has been really awesome. I have found that I'm not writing every single thing down. I'm able to retain a lot of that memory. Sorry, I keep saying again. I'm trying not to do that, but it's not working. So the long-term memory has been vastly improved. My short-term memory, on the other hand, is taking a hit for some reason. I don't know if it's just trying to balance out or what the deal is, but my short-term memory is really goofy lately. I was walking around picking all my stuff up, getting ready to go to work the other day, and it took me like, 2 minutes to grab my stuff and grab baby tea and everything, and I grabbed my keys and I went and grabbed the diaper bag, and then I came back into the kitchen and my son says, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm looking for my keys." And he says, "Well, they're in your hand." And I didn't even look because it was so funny to me. I started laughing. I'm like, yeah, they are. Thanks. You're awesome. Good looking out. But I remembered picking them up after he said that. But it's been that way with a few things, like the cell phone and the car keys several times, and the diaper bag and my wallet. And I just put something down, and I don't know if it's because I'm thinking about all these other things or if it's just really my short-term memory, but it's really funny. Kind of annoying, but funny. But my long-term memory has increased significantly, so that's cool. I have weighed myself again. I have lost another pound. So, that's something, and I'm still not really working out. I try to go on a walk with baby T and my husband every evening, just a very gentle walk. It's not like a rigorous walk or anything. Just 15, 20 minutes maybe, as far as we go. And the only reason I know that is because I timed them. It's not that I set out to go that long. I just timed how long we were walking, and that's about how long it takes to get around our neighborhood. So, sorry if I'm bouncing, I'm swinging my legs, so that's about how long, and it's not every day, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and still going to the pool every once in a while. Didn't go Saturday, didn't go Sunday, didn't go today, probably won't go tomorrow, might go Wednesday. So out of this whole week, maybe I'll end up going 3 times. Wednesday and Saturday. Do you count Sunday as this week, or does it count as a new week? I think it counts as the end of this week, right? So, okay, so maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't know. So anyways, that's how things are going so far. If you want to know anything else, ask. If you have any tips for me, if you have any suggestions on why I'm feeling so sleepy, that would be great too. Comment below. And I guess that's about it for today. I plan on doing a recipe video. I just have not had the time, and I've been tired. So we got my daughter's senior prom all done. It was very bittersweet. She looked beautiful and she had a great time, and so that was good. And now that's over, but now we have to get ready for graduation, so I'm still tired. But I'm gonna try and get those videos done as soon as I can, but I can't make any promises. I just now got the video uploaded today that I just shot, the very intro video to why I'm becoming a vegan. I just got that video uploaded today, so it took me a week to get that one uploaded. But like I said on the video, my little bubble, this is all brand new to me. I mean, I've watched YouTube videos before, but I've never had a channel. I've never uploaded anything. I take that back. I may have uploaded our kitten and our pit bull once. I think I did. I don't know. But anyways, yes, we have a pit bull, and he's just the sweetest little thing in the world, and he had to be nose to nose with the kitten all the time and keep an eye on her. He always looked out for her, and he still does. It hasn't changed. But anyways, they're outside now, so I don't get to see them, hanging out and playing. But anyways, so those videos will be coming. Keep an eye out, subscribe to my channel, and then you'll know when they're here. So leave your comments below, and thank you for watching. Thank a farmer, and I will see you guys all next time.